this. Could be a bit of a volatile lane, but if you get at the later stages, this is a really hard comp for Lucian to play into, because at some point, his wife just outranges him so incredibly hard.
Hate when that happens.
He can't win again. So the Seraphine...
Enchanter. Surely not. Do we need follow-up engage?
There's options.
Seraphine does offer that longer range engage as well. You talked about the wife being a problem.
Okay, they go for the Alistar. I think this is a much safer option.
Yeah.
Still, the lane can be a little bit risky, playing Alistar into like Lucian Braum. We've been done. Credit though to CFO for having a bit of a defensive line to not let something happen.
Also without the Braum.
High wing.
You're right, that deep vision maybe punish, instant flash away.
You don't really feel the need to feel each other out, right? They have a good read on each other.
TP, by the way, is going to bring a bit of attention. Flush from Elio. Kaiwing doesn't have support yet because he's 80 carry. No, rather, top lane is coming in, but Kaiwing gets low. Levi flashes for the Comet Spear. That's the opening kill, and he's not dying anytime soon. In fact, they turn on Junja. The damage seems to be enough, and as he flashes over the wall, now Driver's isolated. Kiaya ends up teleporting in as well. That has kind of got the talents to pull out something special. Quick little burst trade here towards mid. It's going to be what Annie does as usual.
Play in a defensive way. I say that.
As, yeah, explosive cast, barrel roll, but now with the needlework out and Junja running in, it's going to be a 2v2. Pause on that. Levi joins the fray. The stun up, the center ulti, but early on, mains nothing. The smite chilling, but not enough fire in it as Junja pops his ulti as well, but jumping back in, Kiaya, he's going to regret that. Smite comes out in reverse. Junja flashes in, and under turret gets a double. Audacious charge out. Survives. A big double over to CFO to open up their game as Artemis has to culling down in bot, and it looks...
Yeah, really well played.
Insane. Those comps. I love it. Wait, yeah, again, you'd be cheering. That's a huge swing of momentum for CFO. And when he was on EDG, when he was sharing time with Clearlove, we'll know what this guy can do with the lead and when he can carry a game. As Needlework again, but look who's in the right spot at the right time. Driver trying to bait out with the barrel roll, though the Needlework will get the kill. So at least this time Kiaya has something, but with the Crescent Guard out, it's still auto after auto. It's kill after kill. It's Audacious Charge, and it looked close, but it wasn't. Junja with a third kill.
Neither top laner has TP, so just going to be a 4v4. They're looking for Junja.
Crescent Guard comes out, but after the flash from Elio, he's got nowhere to go. They lay it up, and they've got numbers advantage. CFO, it's a 4 versus 3. Artemis is nowhere nearby, and Junja gets a 4th kill. Back's going to be burned. Kiaya has to actually back his health bar, doesn't support it, so if there's a turn here, CFO will have their Gragas in first as, okay, back not stopped in the corner of your screen. There's that teleport finally. Kaiwing starts the engage. A response TP, but a seismic shove. Elio is caught before the fight even begins. They jump in with Junja getting the Crescent Guard, and with the center ult layered down, it's bad news for GAM. In a choke, Junja has to flash away, but look at the health bars. Burning the Midnight Oil is GAM, and Kiaya has to find retribution, but none of it he will get.
Range to make your life hell.
But you know as well, like for a Talia, running into Talia's space, as I'll pause on that, the driver's going to be caught out. Explosive cast gets emo away, but he'll just come back in, and this is a nice pick, but the kill probably needs to go. This jungle to this mid lane up. Gonna get mid from it? GAM needs something.
That's how it's very healthy.
It is indeed. Kaiwing turns into engage. Artemis flashes away, but there's the Weaver's wall. Elio on the wrong side of a seismic shove. Planned, but not forgiven as stunned up he is. Pantheon ulting in, but they're under a turret. Remember, CFO might look unhealthy, but GAM have to be careful. They step forward, they get one. That's great, but the shove back again under the turret.
Driver?
And the bomber in! He drives them to an oblivion. Levi, the last to go.
The fight felt like it was going good was because there was a member missing. They found that hidden member.
Such a nice engage from Driver as well. You bring him in for the big moments like that. It's very hard for them to lose this lead. Now Driver on target again. He's getting the shy treatment, and I respect it. As,
no one's even near. He's very dead.
He will take a while to die. It's just a question of what can he get in response. Onto Emo, Tippers comes out. Again, takes a while to die.
Out of it.
Yo, we got full vision control. I don't know how they walk in. I guess like that, they just commit. Onto Driver again, they see it, but the wall behind them. Now Driver, is he out? Yes, he is. He has to flash Bomber out as well, and it would be nice, but the rest of GAM go for the left side of the fight, and that's where they all are. CFO will lose their top laner first, but they're so far ahead it will matter not. Elio in the way with the door, but at full HP, CFO are going only forward. Emo next target. That's a freebie. Elio called out, and Artemis again into the doghouse indeed. No chance at all, and you'll sleep on the couch, but it might be for a couple of days. CFO are running. Again into the... Might be where they start, but CFO currently covering the Baron with 3 people, and with a root up as well. Doggo's going to turn it into an all-out war. Levi's getting range to Buggery, and even Artemis too. Look at that. Wife versus the husband, the ulti flies, and Honku just comes in with the Weaver's Wall. Now Levi running for his life as Doggo outranges him. Look at him! Unstoppable, unbeatable, and CFO are unmanageable in this best of 1.
Senna fully online. Emo needs to run away. 2 members left, but I think it's just game over with the Baron. They can push in. Not sure they can do much to defend here.
It's a sad end for GAM. I know TK will be reeling in. It's always great to have him at an event, but GAM moments away from being the first team eliminated, the first team crushed here at EWC. Kiaya and Emo, it's up for them to defend, but death time is now plus 10 seconds on Artemis. Levi a little bit longer running in. CFO want to end it here in 28 minutes. Kiaya brings out the needles, but that's going to need a lot of work. And Driver getting revenge for all the bullying that was done in this game. A triple root, a send back again. Junja's Crescent Guard on point. This Xin Zhao, unbelievable with a triple kill. He might be delivered for the Quadra as well. Hang on a minute. Junja, he's got 4. He's got 4 on the Artemis. No!
Honku
Steals the Penta. But a Quadra at least showed you that Junja is worthy to go on and stay alive at EWC.
首先恭喜你们赢下今天的比赛，然后你其实是被称为一个明星或者是领袖选手，在你们队伍里的，不管是在你们的赛季这个赛季，还是说这场比赛来说，你觉得这会不会是一种压力？
首先我不觉得我自己是一个明星或是那个领袖啊，因为我的队友也都非常厉害，所以就没什么压力。
I wouldn't call myself a star player, honestly. I think all my teammates are playing really well during this season or this match.
Absolutely. I mean, you're selling yourself short. You've been doing amazing throughout the whole season. But I do want to ask you, you guys have been in international titles for a while, you specifically, and now you have a shot at winning EWC. What does that mean to you?
就是你们虽然也参加过很多国际比赛，但是之前可能一直没有拿下什么特别靠前的名次吧。但是这一次你们来到 EWC 有这样的一个机会，你是怎么看的？
每个比赛都尽全力嘛，然后希望我们这一次可以比我们的 First Day 或是我们的 NSI 成绩还要来得好。
I would just give the best shot for every game and international games I participated and hope that during this EWC I would just perform better than the previous international games.
Well, you know what's special about EWC is when you win an elimination match, you get to crush your opponent's key. And you're about to do the first ever key crush for EWC 2025. Are you excited?
就是因为你知道我们是有这个压碎钥匙的环节，而且你即将是要成为第一个队伍去就是压碎这个钥匙，你有没有很激动呢？
之前就只有在影片看过，然后自己来压碎的话就还蛮有趣的。
I've only watched the crushing key session in like film clips and stuff. I feel really excited to do it on my own.
Well, yeah, you get to do it on your own. So please join me at the key crusher because you get to do what EWC is all about, crushing your opponent's key when you win an elimination match. So please go ahead and I'll let you enjoy this moment.
And when I say done, it's okay.
But that one?
Yeah.
You could see that it pained Dago to crush the key of his fellow LCP team. However, it must be done. It is part of the Esports World Cup. And Dago, although maybe a little regretful having to do it, when it happened, he did not flinch.